Hey guys, welcome back to Ace Recaps. Today I'm going to be explaining a 2020 Hindi fantasy horror short story titled, Ghost Stories. A happy couple is seen introducing their newborn to the world. Unfortunately, something goes wrong that day and the baby passes away. The heartbroken mother Neha takes it hard and suffers from dementia that nobody knows about because her husband ignores her all the time. As years go by, we watch as Neha babysits a little boy every day after school. She plays with him and takes care of him like he's her own son, and he adores her too. One day she takes a pregnancy test and realizes that she's pregnant, but she doesn't seem to be too thrilled about it, fearing history repeating itself. The father of the boy picks him up every night, and the husband can't stand the little boy as he lost his son before he got to explore the world. He is sad and lonely, keeps to himself and lets his wife do as she pleases to help her deal with whatever happened. When the little boy is put to bed, he asks his dad if Neha will stop loving him when she has her own baby, to which the father replies never. When the father looks through his son's bag, he finds a drawing of pregnant Neha with her stomach scribbled on, meaning that he doesn't want her to have a baby and love only him. As months go by, Neha now has a tiny baby bump. The little boy asks to be carried, but Neha refuses as it would be harmful for the child. This angers the little boy and makes him resent the baby even more. She now leaves the boy around the house, not tending to him as much as she used to. Instead, she prefers sitting in her room, which is full of creepy little dolls, and she acts as though they are her kids. She talks to them, laughs with them, and even feeds them with an empty bowl. Honestly, if my wife did shit like this, I'd be out of the house before the Flash could even call out my name. That evening the boy draws another pregnant Rhea and scribbles hard on her stomach. This makes Neha cry in pain, and so she goes to her room. As the boy continues to draw, she feels immense contractions and has a vision about losing the baby. The creepy kid suddenly shows up with a glass of water to help ease her pain. They then cuddle up and sleep together. She has a dream about how she lost her firstborn. She tries to stop her husband, but it looks like she's lost both her arms and has the wings of a crow. She keeps cawing, but to no avail. She suddenly wakes up and realizes that it was just a dream. She has a flashback of when she was a child and broke the eggs of a crow. Her mother seemed to be a short-tempered bitch who cursed her that she'll never have kids of her own. This memory torments her every day of her life, and she thinks that this is the reason she does not have kids. That evening, as the boy returns home, he notices that Neha has not come to pick him up. He goes to check up on her, and she is seen seated naked on the floor eating worms. It looks like her dementia has kicked in, and she now thinks of herself as a crow. The boy waits out of the room, not knowing what to do. As Neha continues to eat the worms, she looks in the mirror, and all she can see is a large humanoid crow. This is what she pictures herself to be. She goes closer to the mirror and is terrified at what she sees. She tries to pluck her feathers, but instead just ends up scratching off her own skin, turning her into a bloody mess. Her husband returns home that evening and sends the boy with his father. When he goes to check up on Neha, he is shocked at the sight. She is sitting on the floor holding a doll, drenched in blood and smiling as though this was all very normal. On the drive back home, the boy is seen smiling and tells his dad that Neha will never leave him, indicating that he might be behind this whole thing. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Have a great day.